एक ऐसे टॉपिक की जो इंटरनेट और मोबाइल यूजर के लिए बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। ये टॉपिक है साइबर सिक्योरिटी। शायद आप सभी लोग इसके बारे में जानते भी होंगे। आई थिंक सबको पता ही होगा कि आज के डिजिटल जमाने में ऑनलाइन सेफ रहना सबकी जिम्मेदारी हो गई है। जरूरत से भी ज़्यादा ये जिम्मेवारी हो गई है। ऑन दिस नोट हमारे आज के तीसरे स्पीकर आपको इस बारे में डिटेल ज्ञान देंगे।
दो सेशंस हो गए हैं, तीसरे की तरफ हम बढ़ रहे हैं। अभी तक का फीडबैक थोड़ा बता दीजिए। खराब लगा तो गाली दे दीजिए, अच्छा लगा तो गाली दे दीजिए। पिछला स्पीकर बहुत अच्छा था, अगला स्पीकर बहुत अच्छा। इट इज माय ग्रेट प्लेजर टू इंट्रोड्यूस इंजीनियर रेमंड पेरेरा। Ray is the head of information technology department of AQ Global. Ray is the co-founder of Firefly Evolution and founder of Reactive. Ray is an accomplished IT professional. He is a cybersecurity expert, trainer, consultant, and a speaker. Over the years, Ray has worked with military organizations, government institutions, businesses, and community organizations. He has helped them build an understandability of technology and cybersecurity in a physical, personal, and easy to understand manner. बिहार में तो एक बहुत ही सुंदर कहावत कही जाती है, चेत चले तो काल काहे खाए। मीनिंग जो सजग रहता है वो बड़े से बड़े संकट में भी स्वयं को सुरक्षित रह सकता है। And in today's digital world, cybersecurity is all about staying alert, protecting ourselves and creating a safer digital future. Raymond has dedicated his career to exactly this mission. आइए जोरदार तालियों के साथ स्वागत करते हैं इंजीनियर रेमंड पेरेरा।
Before I begin, I want to know if you can hear me without the mic. Or do you want the mic? No? It's okay? Yeah. Great. So I'm going to hand over the mic now. Yesterday morning, I got a call from my 85-year-old mother. And she's in India. And she called me and she was frantic, she was panicking so much. I said, what happened, Mama? She said, I got a message on my mobile phone and it said 500 rupees has been deducted. Okay, can you read the message for me? No, 500 rupees have been deducted. Mama, please tell me what is the message? No, 500 rupees has been deducted. Okay, can you do me a favor? Mama, send me a screenshot of that message. She said okay. I waited 5 hours to get a screenshot from my mom. And when I got it, it said 500 rupees have been deducted for your annual debit card of your bank. From the right provider, the bank. I called my mom. Mama, it's okay. It is just the bank taking money from me. Ah, that stupid bank, they are hackers. Mama, they are not hackers. They are charging you for some service. Why 500 rupees? I am not using debit card. But it's okay. I calmed her down, and that's where I realized that when I come today here, I'm going to tell you about the malware. Now, being a cybersecurity guy, I can talk about networking, IPs, wires, hackers. How many of you want to be a hacker? Nobody come on and say, no, I want to be a hacker. Okay, there. We have Mr. Dinesh, he wants to be a hacker. How many of your children, any children out here? He's the child. He wants to be a hacker. It's good money. There. So what I decided, instead of talking about cybersecurity, coding stuff, let's talk about mango. How many of you love mango? Everyone loves mango. I just asked the question, how many of you want to be hackers? Mango, yes. So which is the best mango right now?
Alfonso.
Alfonso. How many of you eaten it?
Everyone.
Almost everyone. When? Yesterday. Wow. So let's talk about mango. Let's change our topic instead of cybersecurity. You already had an amazing session of AI. And enough of IT for today. But you all want to learn about mango. Mango, raise your hand. Everybody wants to talk about mango. 2 hands. So let's talk about mango. Let's make it simple. The mango idea came out from mangoes look so tasty, yummy. You can still remember the taste, right? Nothing.
Yeah.
Remember the feeling of the day. Remember the taste of the Alfonso mango. But what happens with the mango? We say yummy, we go to Lulu, go homing mango festival. But sometimes inside a mango, you have a worm. It's black. It's what happened? And then it kills us for that moment. Oh, I don't want mangoes now. What is that? So you have a little fear before you eat the next mango. Or do you immediately eat the mango, eat the next one also? We have a slight fear that when we see a mango with a worm, it's black inside, and you don't eat mango for some time. Let's look at what hackers do. What does hackers want? Any idea?
Money.
No, they don't want mangoes. They don't want money and everything. They want mangoes. They are humans like us. Definitely, there are AI hackers. We will leave it to our previous speaker. Let's not get there. Let's break the word mango. What does hackers want? The first one, M. Money. They want money. They will call you to take your money and they don't care. I have a customer 3 years ago lost 30,000 KB just because of one email they sent to the wrong person. Because the email looked very similar and that person said, send all your money to this bank account to get this product. Okay, send the money. 30,000 KB, $100,000. What else do they need? Access. How many of you have a smartphone? When I was sitting over there quietly, I was looking at all the Wi-Fi hotspots that you all have enabled. Wow. Good thing they were secure. But you know, I wanted to play a trick. But then I said no. It would be in trouble. I wanted to make a hotspot called Shifa Jazeera. Free Wi-Fi. All of you connect to my phone. Most of you will connect to my phone. And I will start checking what stuff you have. So hackers want A for access. What else do they need? They need numbers, bank account numbers, civil ID numbers, names of your children. They want a lot of stuff. So they do like mango. They want gossip. Where are you going next vacation? When is your summer vacation? How much salary you get? They want gossip. They want you talking about others. They want to know, oh, you are pregnant, like the first speaker said. That means you're due to have a child. So I will start preparing my hacking information around pregnancy. They want gossip. And lastly, and the most important one, they wait for an opportunity. They will hack you and they will keep quiet. Some of them, they'll hit you immediately. But most of them will wait very quietly till the right opportunity comes by. So they got mangoes. What are they going to eat that mango? How are they going to eat that mango? Sorry? Okay, there's a mango. So how does hackers eat their mango? They get M. They try to send you a message. Either by text, by voice, by an image, by software. They want to communicate with you. Hello. Please send me your OTP. I sent it by mistake. Hello, please click this link. It is your pregnancy test. Hello, you just got your salary in advance. Click here to check. Yeah, I got my salary. I'm so happy now. And I click and all my salary is gone. So they want to send you a message. The next A is they want to act. They become powerful actors. Hello, good morning. Your Fahaheel app is not working. I'm calling from the ministry. And if you don't listen, we will come to your house and take you. And what we do? Oh my God, please, sir, I will do whatever you want. Don't come to my house. They act. They try to become someone else. And you know what's the best thing about hackers? They want it now. There is a need. They don't give you a chance to think. Sir, I will come later for my cigarette. No, now. You don't wait. They will send you a message at 11 p.m. and you're just going to go to sleep. They don't give you a chance to think. They need their information now. Once they get it, they grab everything that they get and they get out. Never to be found again. If you're lucky, yes, there are ways. You report it to the police, you report it to your bank, you report it to your office. In many cases, you just get out and you don't find them again. But they will let you go. Once a victim, they will try it again. Now let's look at how should you eat the mango. I know we just somebody cut it and put a spoon. We just eat it as it is. But in a cybersecurity way, how should you eat your mango? If you feel you have been hacked, pause. Don't panic. Yes, something has happened. It could be true, it could be false. Like my mom's case. She was panicking for an 85-year-old woman. She knew she has a son who's a cybersecurity engineer, but she still panicked. So do not panic. Calm down. Try to understand. Even if they're pushing you, now, please send the OTP now. Calm down. Your sense of presence, pause, is very important to understand. And I'll tell you another incident that happened last night. My boss called. And she called me 10 times at 1 a.m. in the morning. And she said, Ray, please, you're not answering your phone. What happened? Microsoft said that there is some activity. What activity? Activity. What activity? Zahra, please go back to sleep. Unless you know what exactly is happening, calm down. I had to calm her down until today morning and then we realized it was a call. But I was going to lose my sleep. I said, no way, calm down. Ask for help. How many of you are IT guys? Okay, we have it. How many of you are not IT guys? So if there is an IT problem, what do you do?
We have an office IT people.
Yeah, you are not do that. You know what you will do? I will tell you what you will do. When there is an IT problem, you will not call us. When there, Raymond, please format my PC. Raymond, please install this game. Raymond, please install Roblox.
We asked AI.
Yeah, they asked me. Yeah, because of you. Now they ask me. IT help from here. See? No, ask help. It is not something to be scared of, to be shy of, to be embarrassed. If you are a doctor, we go doctor to everything. And you go to doctor for Google also. Google, I have headache, I have cancer. You do that, right? Ask for help, don't feel shy. Ask for help from your IT friends. Ask for help from your IT colleagues. Ask for help. Tell them exactly what. You don't go to Google. Google will definitely say you got hacked. And definitely AI also. AI will not say you are hacked. AI will be diplomatic. Maybe you are hacked. Maybe you are not hacked. Because AI is a politician. AI doesn't want to look bad. Right? Am I right? See, AI does not want to look bad. So you give you both options. Up to you. You take it or leave it. The IT guy will either get fed up of you also or help you out. Right? Never share anything. In security, we have something called zero trust. A zero trust framework where we believe you're hacked. Whether you like it or not, you're hacked. So keeping that attitude, we don't share. So if he comes to me, Raymond, I can't give you my laptop. No! Why are you giving me your laptop? I know he wants to help me. He wanted my data. He wanted to take my presentation and go there. See, it's what? That's a side business. Never share stuff. But what we do, we are so nice people. We share everything. We share recipes. We share. What else we share? Videos, photos. Hey, I went to America. These are my 10 kids. Their names and everything. Location, links. For example, sorry? Apps also. Okay, I'll give you an example of sharing. How many of you have shared your home to Talawat guys? No, you're not done your duty. You want your food. Food is more important than hacking. But what if that Talawat guy was hacked? How many addresses would the hacker get? I'm not saying don't share your address, but I'm saying be careful with who you share. When a Talawat guy calls me and says, hey, where is your address? Yeah, Baba, Basha, it's already in the Talawat app. I can tell you where it is on the phone, but take it from your app. Ah, okay, sir, we'll take it from there. We just want you to. Security is very, very important. Now, will I ask you a question? How many of you have smartphones? Yes, yes. How many of you have antivirus in your smartphones?
No one.
1, 2, 3. One came 4, 5. What about the 6? 7. He got last one. Yeah, I was 7. Okay. How many? What about the rest of you? Not important. I have iPhone. iPhone is the most secure. But iPhone also get hacked. And you don't need to hack your iPhone to take your data. I just send you a link by WhatsApp and get everything I want. So you need to have antivirus on your phone. How many have you been to Kuwait airport?
Everyone.
How many of you use the Wi-Fi at Kuwait airport? Almost everyone. So what I do there, I open my laptop, go to Kuwait airport Wi-Fi, and I do a scan. Everybody's phones are there, it's already appearing on my laptop. Because we are all sharing the same Wi-Fi. But what I also do when I use a public Wi-Fi, I use a VPN. And I secure my connection. So that even if I'm using a public Wi-Fi, nobody can access my device. My device, the data is encrypted. But we use VPN only to make WhatsApp calls, watch Shifa, so that nobody can catch us. There are better reasons to use your security. Your device must be secure. Even if you update your device, no, you don't have space to update because the phones are full of photos. Update your devices because your devices have vulnerabilities and the companies want to fix them. So update your devices. How many of you install games by your children? Stop trying, you take the phone, install whatever you want. I know friends who got hacked because of games given in good intention to their children. And your children, without knowing, have open access to everything on the phone. I'm not saying you don't give it to your children, but make sure you know what your children are using the application, the tab, everything that you have. No, they have their own phone. They're not touching my phone, but they are using your network, your Wi-Fi, your hotspot, your credentials on Google app, or in iPhone in that case. So you have to be careful what you share. And finally, open only trusted links. Now there's a new thing that has happened. How many of you send KNet links to others?
Everyone almost.
Okay, please pay you the money. KNet. Hackers now are replacing those links. Minor differences. And they okay, because they are watching you, they are expecting a payment, they send a link in advance with a wrong URL. When it opens the KNet page, and you put your KNet details, and then you'll get an error. And then you come to friend, no, the link didn't work, please send it again. But by then they already have your credentials. Always use trusted links. And this is why cybersecurity, cyber safety, and cyber awareness is very, very important. Now, we're going to have an activity because we're running out of time and I'm going to catch up with that. I'm going to show you examples of what happens in the real world. And if you, the moment I say, do you believe this is true? I want you to clap twice and say no. So can you clap twice and say no? No! Okay. It was a little, I guess you're hungry. So we'll do that. How many of you remember this guy? He is a guy, a fake police, who wears the uniform from another country, calls you on WhatsApp and says, show me your people ID. It doesn't matter, but he's a fake police. So having said that, do you believe we should entertain police calling you or any uniform authority calling you via video call on WhatsApp? So what do? No. Keep in mind, the police, authority, bank, they will never call you on WhatsApp video. If they have a problem with you, they come to your house. What they will tell you, please come to the nearest police station. There is a problem. Or you get a message, please your side app. Everything now is in your side app. Good morning, you all got a new job worth 3,000 KD. Please send in your resume and all your. When you're not applying for a job, will you get an SMS with a job offer? So, is it a fake thing? What do? Clap? No! Fake lottery. You have been struggling with money. You need to pay some debt. Suddenly you get a message. You have been blessed by whoever. You have been given 500 KD. What is it? No! Now this is the most tricky one. You buy a brand new laptop in Algana. And then they say, can you install Microsoft Office? Can you install AutoCAD? How much is it? Okay, pirated software. And through pirated software, they open backdoors. Through backdoors, hackers have access and they live rent-free in your laptop or device. Pirated software is the biggest cause of hacking incidents. whether in the office or at home. If you cannot afford to buy a particular software, use the smaller version or free version or academic version, but never ever pirate software. Because if you do, you are opening hackers to come into your laptop. I'll tell you how pirated software work. It needs a license, right? So what we do as IT guys, we go to the hackers, hey, just hack this, please. You hack it. I can't pay you money, please. No, okay, we'll put one small bug into the crack software. We'll crack the license so that I get access to these devices. Okay, do whatever you want. Just give me the AutoCAD. I need AutoCAD now. Okay. So there are these guys, all the CDs, all are cracked. So please do. So what do? Do you accept crack software, pirate software? What do you do? No! What's that? You get messages. Sir, please, I sent you a number by mistake. Can you send that number back to me? And your WhatsApp and other devices get hacked. Do not share any OTP with anybody, even if it is by accident. So what do we do? Accept it? Hello, I am calling you from Tallabad. You have a free biryani. You just have to send me your civil ID, your password to someone, and then I will send you the biryani. I am an actor, a threat actor. Do we accept it? No. How many of you have any bank detail? All of you. Would you get an email from gunback@gmail.com? So clap your hands. No. And with that, catch up with time. Question. Be free to ask me. Yes, sir, please.
You talked about link.
Can you have the mic, sir?
You talked about the link on the WhatsApp messages can lead to hacking. Does the images and the videos also have the same thing? Like if you touch any image or any video, can we get hacked?
Okay, very good question. I'll tell you what I do. First of all, in WhatsApp there is an option to prevent downloading automatically. So all my media is prevented from automatic downloading. That's the first thing. Because yes, any video, any message, any link can have suspicious sound. I look at who is sending it to me. Is it a known person? That's my first filter. If it is an unknown person, I will not open that particular message. I will reply, I know you, what is it that you want? And then once I am verified, I will open that video. Because it's better to be safe than sorry. I hope that answers that question. Any other questions? How do you do with fake calls? Okay. If you get a fake call, and you know it is a fake call, you can do the person, I'm not interested, cancel the call. But what I do as a security person, I play around with it. Oh, I don't know how to do this. Oh, I'm too old to get you a number. Oh, I cannot read. But that is something that I'm doing because I know what I'm doing. I would not advise you to do that. If you know it's a fake call, ask him the question. If it's a police asking, say, I will go to the station and do it myself. I just cancel the call, block the call.
I did not take the call. And immediately I get on the call. Immediately again another call.
So what do you usually say?
Whether if I take the call, which harmful.
No, if you take the call by itself without any actions, there is no harm. But if you prolong it and they ask you things and make you do things, that's where you're dangerous guy. But what is advisable, as I shared earlier, install an antivirus solution, install a protection. It will prevent the call if it already knows that call is dangerous.
Is it possible that there's only a call from 044 this type of numbers? Is it like if we disconnect or if you receive the call, or if there is a missed call, all these ways my data can be
See, there is a rumor, a suspicion that if you get a call from a certain number, even by getting the call, your phone will be gone, your data will be gone. If you answer the call, your data will be gone. No, it doesn't really happen. Those are rumors. But what happens if it is an SMS? If it is a message can have a pattern. And if you click on a message, certain things can get activated in the phone. That is why I always advise you all to have at least a basic antivirus, even if it's free.
Which antivirus you will suggest?
I, as a speaker, I'm not supposed to patronize any particular, but I personally use Bitcoin.
Sorry?
So I have a family package of 15 users. In my package, I use the whole family.
Bit Defender.
I use Bitcoin, but there are others as well. I do not particularly support anyone. But you should have one. Why? Because it will notice that message, that number has a pattern, has a signature that it recognizes. And it will either block it by itself or it will warn you before you answer. So that is something that because sometimes we are in a hurry. Oh, who's calling? Hello? Then some things can happen. So it's always advisable you have protection on your phone, on your device.
So, what you're saying that through missed call, phone cannot be hacked. That is just a rumor.
That is just
But what we read somewhere or some news that Pegasus or some kind of virus, it's there. And missed call we get at night. Sometimes we
that's
sleep.
how it works. Just
Yeah.
for your, because they're getting into more technical stuff.
Yeah.
A phone basically is a receiving device. It receives instructions, numbers, calls, messages. If there is a pre-application that a hacker has already installed, it is just waiting for that one trigger to take it away.
Okay.
It could be a phone from a particular number. When that phone comes from a particular number, it will activate. It's a very simple song. You watch it in movies. Somebody calls the bomb and the bomb explodes. It's waiting for that particular number to call.
Correct.
That's how it works. Even other numbers come. If Hardy is called, the bomb will not explode.
Correct.
It is waiting for a pattern. And that pattern is like if I call from my number 50733 and link, it's a trigger. Like if you all say, if I have Mr. Sumit's number with Dr. Sumit's number, and I say, if Dr. Sumit calls me, ring in this ringtone. It's a trigger.
But what we do generally, what happens, when we install the app, we just click it okay, installed. But what I came to know that many apps are there, we give access and our data is gone.
That depends on what is already in your phone.
Like some of the very famous like PDF scanner, News Hunt, in everybody's phone you can see. But I read somewhere that it's like the data, they are having access of our data.
Correct. I'll give you an example. How many of you have cam scanner?
Huh?
Almost cam scanner.
Cam scanner, yeah,
Cam
correct.
scanner is a very popular scanner software used for scanning PDF files.
Yeah, News Hunt.
Cam scanner was once recorded for taking data from your phone, for being vulnerable for hackers, and then it came down. So it depends. What I would do is I would not install free apps. Even if I would pay a small amount for a recommended app, even if it's 2 or 3 KD, at least I have the peace that it is from a recommended company. How many of you drive a car?
Most.
Would you put an oil change filter from a totally unknown thing, or would you prefer a manufacturer recommended oil filter? It's the same thing, it's a recommended. So having said that, please, you have to do your homework of what is in your phone in advance.
So what you're suggesting is always use paid version, right?
I would recommend it because they are tested, they are protected. If I'm a developer, he's a developer. If somebody steals our software, we will not like it. If we are being paid, we will continue to protect it, continue to maintain it, continue to support it. That's how it works.
Thank you.
Out of time, he's flashing red over there. And if anybody wants to reach out to me, that's my number. And with that, thank you so much for being here.
Mr. Raymond is giving he or she can connect.
If you all need any help, you want to advise on this or you want to recheck on the situation, feel free to reach out.
Even though install the software.
Thank you so much रेमंड परेरा जी। रेमंड परेरा जी ने अपने साइबर सिक्योरिटी के बारे में हमें सिखाया, उससे हमें साइबर फ्रॉड और उससे बचने में हमें काफ़ी मदद मिली।